Hello and welcome to the 2-Minute Writers Challenge. It is great to have you here. Today's quote comes from Charles Caleb Colton, who said, "It may be observed of good writing as of good blood, that it is much easier to say what it is composed of than to compose it." Interesting thought, isn't it? Kind of like that one. Hi there, my name is Christopher Diramani. It is my purpose, my pleasure, and my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success, because it's the easiest, fastest, and simplest way to make the impact you know you were born to make. That's it. And so this quote from Mr. Colton: good writing, effective writing, writing that inspires us to greatness, it's inherently complex, and it's challenging both for the reader to read and the writer to write. So we must hone those wordsmithing skills every day. If we do it every day, it's just simply easier. But to do that requires diligence, it requires courage, it requires clarity, and it requires coherence of thought. None of that is by accident. All of that's by design. You need courage to write from your open and vulnerable heart. You need diligence to show up every day when your calendar says, it's 4 o'clock, Christopher, it's time to write. And you need to show up at that time and write whether you feel like it or not. Your feelings are irrelevant. I say that all the time. Show up and write. Doesn't matter how you feel. It will change the second you put those hands on the keyboard and start going. That much I can guarantee. My own experience has proven that every single day. You also require clarity, so you know the essence of the message you live to convey to your readers. And you need a coherence of thought in order to deliver that message so that it dives deeply into their heart and helps them change their life in the way that you want them to do, the way they want themselves to do. That's why it feels so hard some days. It takes a lot of energy to be open and vulnerable and courageous and compassionate and then to show up and write on top of all that? Of course. If it was easy, everyone would do it. And there's a statistic that really breaks my heart. 3% of the people who say they want to write a book ever do. 97% of the people who say they want to write a book in their lifetime never, ever do. And I would argue it's for the reasons I've already discussed. That statistic should terrify you, and it should also make you literally jump for joy. Because it means there's a whole big field of opportunity out there because you are diligent. You will sit down and do those things, and you will do them every single day because that's what guarantees your success. Proverbs 18:15 says, "The heart of the prudent acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge." This verse, to me, emphasizes the value of diligence. Continually looking to improve myself, my thoughts, my skills, my beliefs, every single day, my knowledge. You also must hone those skills every single day. Learning from others, practicing, doing all the stuff that is required to get your book out of here onto the page in front of you, and then ultimately into the world where you can make the impact you know you were born to make. This is how you become the writer of a book worth reading. Isn't that a great idea? Write the book that's worth reading. Hope that's been helpful to you today, and I look forward to sharing some more fun stuff with you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Until then, may God bless you and your book, and may writing be easy. See you then.